So can we just slow down?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Danny. Nice physical challenge. Valverde. Brahim Díaz. Quick ball upfield. Oh, easy pickings there. Vinícius Júnior. Now who's going to be first to this? He is just caressing the ball. Let's cut it out. Long ball looking to counter. Going to be disappointed with that. Pula. Vinícius Júnior. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nacho, gently done. Camavinga. Valverde. Brahim Díaz. Proves too strong. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Succumbs to the pressure. Camavinga, aim forwards. Brahim Díaz. Alexandre flings in across. Clearly not happy with that. Brahim Díaz, spread out to the left. Valverde. Valverde is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's found some... Tries a shot! And he's done it! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Real Oviedo break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Camavinga chooses to go cross-field. Valverde. Brahim Díaz. Played into the middle. Costas getting this one clear. Vinícius Júnior. Costas shifted upfield. Now, what about a counter-attack? Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Great defending, strong and determined. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rudiger has been caught there, it's a foul. Carvajal.
Real Madrid really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Driven forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Alexandre. Brahim Díaz. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Camavinga. Chance to shoot now. Alexandre. Real Oviedo are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Real Oviedo out in front with an early advantage. Vinícius Júnior. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
And the shot! He's got away with one there. Costas, oh, good-looking ball. Carvajal. Brahim Díaz. Bula. Alexandre.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Aim forwards. Hit into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Camavinga.
Real Madrid really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Camavinga. Brahim Díaz. Played out to the right, and he's managed to get free. Tries to dink it through. Alexander-Arnold, forwards and with intent. Brahim Díaz. Well, the counter could be on here. Well timed, excellent interception. Brahim Díaz. Real Oviedo suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
He's got away. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's played forward. Now it's Mbappé! That's been drilled forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Valverde. Now this could... Can he put it away? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappé really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Clears it away. Valverde. Carvajal. Vinícius, Júnior. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogging, and the shot! Carvajal skims one in. It's really well cleared. Danny, oh, there's a probing ball. Brahim Díaz. Now it's Mbappé. Mbappé! It's a looking ball, that. Just beyond his reach. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Camavinga, gently done. Brahim Díaz, in with the challenge. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Mbappé. And he has been fouled there. Brahim Díaz. Out towards the flank. Oh, what a climb! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, can he get onto this? Over to the left. Courtois, long ball by the goalkeeper. Cazorla wins the duel this time. Oh, perfectly measured that. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Carvajal. Brahim Díaz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Played into space out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Alexander-Arnold has created one goal already. Rudiger played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Quality ball. Rudiger. Brahim Díaz. Alexandre-Arnold, Vinícius Júnior, Alexandre-Arnold. Great work on the overlap. Climbs up big! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Time and again they are repelled. Mbappé
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cazorla into the channel. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. Camavinga with the clearance. Played out wide. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Brahim Díaz. And it's gone back to the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Brahim Díaz. Brahim Díaz. Played out towards the right wing. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played back to the goalkeeper. Rudiger. Carvajal. Brahim Díaz. Alexander-Arnold. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Alexander-Arnold opts to play it back. Real Madrid have a free kick. That's a can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mighty effort! Defending of the desperate variety. Decent chance! That's a half-decent try. Alexander-Arnold goes short. That's good play. Brahim Díaz. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Looks to the other side. And it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Camavinga is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Vinícius Júnior, lobbed in behind, and he thumps it clear. Up towards the front line, cuts out the pass. Valverde. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mbappé! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappé clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vinícius Júnior. Camavinga. Valverde. And it's played forward. Delivery from Dani Carvajal. Up he goes! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ping towards the front line. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Brahim Díaz. Valverde. Mbappé. Chance! It's in!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Valverde. And now the breakaway. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Valverde. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Rudiger wins the duel this time. And back to the goalkeeper. Camavinga. Vinícius Júnior. close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Vinícius Júnior can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And it's played forward. Now it's Vinícius Júnior. Out to the left it goes. Ball's gone out of play. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that is a little undercooked. Pula. And the counter is on. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Valverde. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Plays a delicate ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Brahim Díaz. Danny. Nacho. Looking here to chip it through. And he's got his cross in. And the keeper's in command. Valverde. Vinícius Júnior. Now the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Vinícius Júnior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Back to the keeper they go. Rudiger. Real Oviedo are enjoying this surprise lead. Alexandre. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Cazorla. It's a lovely, neat pass. Looks to clip it forward. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Aim forwards. Brahim Díaz. Moved on forwards. Rudiger. Valverde. Brahim Díaz. Camavinga. Now it's Vinícius Júnior. Vinícius Júnior. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rudiger, who's gone direct here. Plays a delicate ball. That's really well cleared. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's played forward. He's played him through. And face-to-face shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. Bit too much weight on the pass. Brahim Díaz. Valverde carries the ball down the right. Keeper's ball. And that has put paid to that. Over to the left. And there's green grass ahead of him. Great defending, strong and determined. Brahim Díaz. Carvajal. Vinícius Júnior. Oh, this is a great position. Mbappé! Gets it away. Decent enough try. Into the box. And that should be the keeper's. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Valverde. Brahim Díaz. Camavinga. Looking to break at pace. And it's played forward. And the shot! And that's off target. Carvajal. Brahim Díaz. Time to deliver. Valverde. A chance to play it in. And now the breakaway. He's through here. And he's won a big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Carvajal. Brahim Díaz has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Brahim Díaz. Oh, good spread. Valverde. Camavinga. Now it's Vinícius Júnior. Might be... And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Nacho forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Cazorla. Nacho. Cazorla looks to the other side.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Has a goal! Carvajal. Pula. Moved on forwards. David Costas. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mbappé. Mbappé! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Alexandre, and that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Brahim Díaz, looking here to chip it through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Brahim Díaz. Camavinga. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Played into the middle. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, super find.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Carvajal. And he goes cross-field. Brahim Díaz. Chance here to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
In with the challenge. Carvajal is fouled. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Nacho. It's run loose here. Now it's Vinícius Júnior. Can he spark a counter here? That has been cut short. Valverde. Pula. Brahim Díaz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here. Good challenge. Excellent. Excellent challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Brahim Díaz. Camavinga. A chance to play it in. Camavinga. Out to the left it goes. Hits one! Oh, that probably deserved better.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending. Real Madrid really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Cazorla. Mbappé proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Carvajal proves just a little bit too strong. And now the breakaway. And it's played forward. Cazorla in acres of space out wide. Oh, what a climb! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Camavinga. Rudiger, forwards and with intent. Gula. Still goalless. Carvajal. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Most definitely up now.
Cazorla. Pinned towards the front line. Well, that's well seen too. Camavinga. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Mbappé. Gula. Vinícius Júnior. Valverde. It's run loose here. Real Madrid desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Can he spark a counter here? Over to the left. And he's on a charge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gula. Vinícius Júnior. Brahim Díaz. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, good spread. It is quite a run he's making here. Oh, what a climb! Good delivery, but no joy.
Real Madrid, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Valverde. Brahim Díaz. Camavinga. Valverde. Oh, it's come loose. Camavinga tries to dink it in. Played through for the wide man. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
No foul, says the referee. That's really well manoeuvred. Chance here to counter. Strong running down that left flank. Brahim Díaz. Moved on forwards. We expected better, and so did he. Rudiger cuts it out. Danny, gently done. Camavinga. And it's played forward. Lofted upfield. Short changes him with that pass.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Valverde. Camavinga. Carvajal. Brahim Díaz. Carvajal. Brahim Díaz. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Vinícius, there's the hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Moved on forwards. Dink through. Nice interception, well timed. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Dula. Alexander-Arnold. In with the challenge. Alexander-Arnold has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Lovely ball and a real big chance! Oh, it's come loose. Camavinga. Vinícius Júnior. Flashes it across. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cazorla. Nice physical challenge. Brahim Díaz. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Brahim Díaz gets across to intercept that. Camavinga. Valverde. That is a little undercooked. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Brahim Díaz. Camavinga. Brahim Díaz. Spread out to the left. Brahim Díaz. Danny. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Can he latch on to this? Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. There's the hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself having done well to get there first.
Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, sweet feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Camavinga. Carvajal. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's run loose here. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And here's the chance to counter. Aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No question, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. He's got a side of goal. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Valverde, he does have an assist to his name. And they've got rid and reclaimed it in a trice. Brahim Díaz. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Camavinga. Valverde. Brahim Díaz. Valverde. Alexandre. That's tidy. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Valverde, and now the hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Valverde really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's a mighty effort! Danny gets rid without sophistication. Danny gently done. Carvajal. Valverde. He's onto it in a flash. Mbappé. Vinícius Júnior. Muscular approach does pay off here. Crunching tackle. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy. Second period then underway. Camavinga. Carvajal. Brahim Díaz. Vinícius Júnior. Lovely bit of skill. And it's hoisted clear. Nacho. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Alexandre. Cazorla. Danny. Quality ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Camavinga. Brahim Díaz. Carvajal. Vinícius Júnior. Brahim Díaz. Vinícius Júnior. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, can he get onto this? Camavinga. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Vinícius Júnior. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappé has a shot! Danny can get it clear. Cazorla getting this one clear. Brahim Díaz. Alexander-Arnold. Brahim Díaz. Carvajal. Foot in. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Moved on forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Danny. That's been drilled forward. Valverde. That is a great shapes to shoot! Goal! Real Madrid! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Hit into the middle. That's an excellent interception. Cleared without complication. Valverde producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Mbappé. Proves too strong. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. Camavinga forwards and with intent. Vinícius Júnior! Stop from the keeper.
Vinícius Júnior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nacho. Camavinga trying to keep this in. Played out to the right. Nacho. Played into space out wide.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's Júnior. Valverde. Camavinga. Camavinga. Real Madrid cannot keep hold of the ball. Mbappé! Mbappé!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Alexandre. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Can he spark a counter here? Ball's played through. Played out wide. Decent ball. Deftly away. Mbappé wins the duel this time. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's been won straight back. And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
It's a quick ball upfield.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
With the clearance. Ball's gone out of play. Brahim Díaz. It's a good foot in there. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's coming under serious... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Challenge there, uncompromising.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Camavinga shifted upfield. He's going to be disappointed with that. Up towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. And it's Cazorla. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. Costas have it back and can go again. Lobbed in behind. And they got rid. Mbappé. Done delicately. That is a great pick out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's on a charge. He is through here. Here it is, crossed in. That's going to go a long way. Vinícius Júnior. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. So what can they make of this? He could be in here. He's got away. Zurawski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappé. Oh, the shot could be on here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Football, shot and save. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Keeper's ball. He can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here. Brahim Díaz. Camavinga. That has been cut short. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Valverde has got himself a free kick. Valverde. Had a shot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Succumbs to the pressure. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Mbappé. Zurawski, who does have an assist to his name, could move up a gear here. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Aim forwards. Vinícius Júnior. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Rudiger. This has gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Camavinga. Brahim Díaz. Oh, it's come loose. And the counter is on. He's through here. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Mbappé. And the finish! Oh, that's a waste. Rudiger, forwards and with intent. Brahim Díaz. Valverde. Brahim Díaz. Tries to get it clear. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Cuts out the supply. Alexandre Brahim Díaz. Pula. Valverde. Rudiger. Camavinga. Moved on forwards, and the pass is intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Danny, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Cazorla. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cross goes in there. Clear away. Not much subtlety about that challenge. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. A goal kick. Valverde. Camavinga. Brahim Díaz. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Danny shifted upfield. Well, they could break here. And he should have made it for
Real Oviedo. Just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Defending of the desperate variety. Camavinga. Great defending, strong and determined. It's an inviting looking ball, that. They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Brahim Díaz.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now then, the ball's come loose. Alexandre. Brahim Díaz. Camavinga. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nice physical challenge. And he has been fouled there. Brahim Díaz. Díaz has a goal! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Camavinga. Brahim Díaz does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Alexandre. Danny, early ball out from the back. Real Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Short changes him with that pass. Rudiger. Mbappé. Lovely feet. Valverde. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's heaved it away. Moved on forwards. And they've got a throw. Camavinga. Nacho. Cazorla. David Costas. Has a look and plays it forward. Brahim Díaz. Camavinga. Carvajal. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Rudiger. Camavinga. himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
It's really well cleared. Carvajal. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Succumbs to the pressure. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Brahim Díaz. And reclaimed it in a trice. Camavinga. Vinícius Júnior forwards and Mbappé! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappé actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cazorla. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, such a clever touch. Out for a throw. And that has put paid to that. Mbappé. Valverde. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That was travelling. Vinícius Júnior. Carvajal. Valverde. Rudiger. Alexandre. Mbappé. Mbappé! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Brahim Díaz. Camavinga. Valverde. Alexandre. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Claimed it back swiftly. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Cazorla. Time to deliver. And that's aimed into the middle. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Camavinga shifted upfield. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. Camavinga. Brahim Díaz. Brahim Díaz has been caught there, it's a foul. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Real Oviedo are down to 10 men. He's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
It'll be a throw-in. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's no tidy challenge. Free kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Cazorla is onto it in a flash. Vinícius Júnior, and the shot's on here. Real Madrid keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Brahim Díaz. Carvajal, aim forwards. Alexandre Arnold. Brahim Díaz. Carvajal. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Aimed in towards the centre. Valverde given the lift of his goal. And he goes cross-field. Nacho. And it's played forward. Rudiger cuts it out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gently done. Alexander-Arnold. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Valverde. So who's he picking out? There's the shot! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Costas, it's a sharp pass. Rudiger. Camavinga. Vinícius Júnior. Nacho, forwards and with intent. Camavinga. Vinícius Júnior. Pinged towards the front line. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Vinícius Júnior. Really well manoeuvred, cuts out the pass. Rudiger. Gula. Brahim Díaz. Oh, what a ball! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Cazorla. And the counter is on. And that's been well dealt with. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Cazorla. It's Cazorla! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Santi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold, shifted upfield. Mbappé. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappé. And it's played forward. Camavinga, aim forwards. Mbappé, out to the right. That is a brilliant interception. Moved on forwards. Valverde. Carvajal. Alexander-Arnold. Cazorla. Brahim Díaz does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Vinícius Júnior. Vinícius Júnior played out to the left flank. Looking for a decent ball in. Over to the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappé. Played towards the front line. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Camavinga. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Camavinga. Carvajal. He's found a way through. A chance to play it in. Camavinga. And it's played forward. Knocks it out wide. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Cazorla. Chance here to counter. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rudiger.
Now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Oh, good spread. And he's managed to get free. And the ball's come loose here.
Real Oviedo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
They'll have one final crack at it. Alexandre well read, and the danger is averted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He has found the way through.
Real Oviedo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rudiger. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Real Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappé.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Over to the left. Brilliantly cut out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kostas with the foul. He is just caressing the ball. That's the throw.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Real Oviedo have to get it into the box and quickly. Looking to break at pace. And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Has a go! Nacho gets it clear. Cazorla. That has been cut short. Played out to the right.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Could move up a gear here. It is now or never. Time is against them. Carvajal forwards and with intent. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Alexandre. Kostas shifted upfield. Carvajal. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Aim forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nacho. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. Valverde. Kula. Valverde. Played through for the wide man. Vinícius, Júnior. And it's played forward, and they can counter here. That's really well manoeuvred. He is through here. Hits one! Gets it away. Time to deliver. Camavinga did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Floated up and over. Camavinga. Valverde, aim forwards. Vinícius Júnior. Alexandre Valverde. Valverde unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Valverde. Brahim Díaz. Camavinga. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he is shown a yellow card. He's going to be pulled back for that one. Brahim Díaz. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Nacho, nicely aimed pass. It's a little off target. Into the last 5 minutes. Mbappé. He's shooting! Oh, didn't catch it right. Can he spark a counter here? Nicely intercepted. Vinícius Júnior. Played out wide. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. In with the challenge. Chance here to counter. Oh, good spread. That's good play. And it's Cazorla. Real Oviedo have a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
He's had a crack. Oh, smashing header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Valverde. Alexandre moved on forwards. Rudiger makes the interception. Valverde shifted upfield. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Camavinga. Vinícius Júnior. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Valverde. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And that's it. Real Oviedo played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling...
Waste another day, eyes on my display. You say we need a change and I feel that you mean it. You mean it. But you're so right, we're losing track of time, buying things online and it's not like we need them. We don't need them. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found. For you and I are safe and sound. We were on the run, rocking around the clock. Now all we need is right here in front of us. In front of us. So can we just slow